There are new developments tonight about a setback to build a third casino in Connecticut. A federal judge has ruled the state and the tribes cannot force regulators to approve changes.
Those changes are needed if the tribes want to operate a joint casino in East Windsor. Chief Capitol reporter Susan Raff is live in East Windsor at the site where this proposed casino would be built.
Susan?
Dennis and Denise, we are live here in East Windsor. This is where the old Showcase Cinema was. It was taken down a few months ago. This is also the site where the tribes want to build a third casino in Connecticut. In fact, they've already started the permit process. But today's news isn't good, and it's unclear what's going to happen. The tribes are committed to this site, but the future of a third casino in East Windsor is uncertain. The tribes are desperately trying to save jobs and revenue now that MGM has opened its casino in neighboring Springfield. But a federal court ruling puts these plans on hold.
This is a step back, but we'll sort of reconnoiter, and see what we can do to get this figured out.
It's a complicated process, but the bottom line is the tribes have an agreement with the state, which means they give more than $300 million a year from slots at their two casinos, Foxwoods and the Mohegan Sun. A third casino would not be built on tribal land, and the concern is it would violate the terms of their agreement. State lawmakers approved legislation this year allowing a third casino, but only if the Bureau of Indian Affairs gives permission. The tribes say we are obviously disappointed with the court's ruling and are currently reviewing our options. Senator Larson isn't giving up, however. He plans to reintroduce legislation, leaving the BIA out of this.
Are you not concerned that if you go about it that way, that you open yourself up to all kinds of litigation?
No, I'm not. I'm not. This is about protecting Connecticut jobs. I think we're losing $6-7 million a week with the MGM franchise in Massachusetts, right over our border, and that scares me.
The tribes agree they are losing money, but the exact amount won't be known for months. Connecticut's Attorney General is not on board with leaving gaming regulators out. The AG says it's been consistent in its advice that a third casino should not be allowed to operate unless the BIA approves amendment. Senator Larson is a huge supporter of this third casino in Connecticut simply for the fact that he says it will save hundreds, if not thousands, of jobs. He plans to reintroduce legislation sometime in the next few months, but whether or not it will be supported remains to be seen. So that means that this empty lot here and this fence will remain. We are live in East Windsor. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Susan.